So this one is the Sword Master Kenshi, missing his headband, right? So it's pretty crazy. This variation, we brought some of the TK specials from MKDA, as well as we have added some new ones. This variation, you can punish a lot, but the range it's a lot shorter in general than the other two variations.
Gotcha.
What is the secret of your powers?
My secrets are my own.
Share them with me. Round 1, fight.
So the twist on the short-range anti-air move in this one is the Rising Sword. It is, basically kind of like a sword uppercut type of thing. The EX does a multi-hit as well. So it's a little bit of a twist that the other ones that the other variations have. The next up is the Tele Push. This is a pretty short to mid-range attack. It is fairly safe, except when you're up close. And the EX has armor. The Tele Toss is up next. That's a tracking move. It's his furthest move in this variation, but it is very unsafe. What's really great about this move is to switch it sides with your opponent, and the EX version has multi-hit, and it has armor. And finally, not finally, I should say, the other variant here is, or move from this variant is a Tele Slam. This is a pretty kind of close to mid-range attack. It's very unsafe. And the really cool thing about this move is when you perform the EX version of this, because it brings the opponent down stunned, so you can go ahead and continue to combo.
All right, why don't you...
He also has the Blade Reflect.
Oh, yeah.
In this one.
Can we throw the work against the shield?
We'll find out. No, it's too many hits, I believe.
Yep. So what we did today was not show you how the Blade Reflect works.
You're going to have to find that one out.
But there's more.
There's more.
There's more.
Yes. In this variation, he has a Spinning Blade, which is, I love this move. It's probably one of my favorite specials, which is an overhead move. It's pretty cool, and it's pretty quick, too. The EX does an extra hit, and it also slightly juggles the opponent.
Well, give you some meter. There you go. Yeah. So you can do the EX. Don't get swaggy. Oh, is it time for a fatality?
It could be.
I guess. Let's see if Ray can do it. Yeah, Ray.
This one is awesome.
Oh. See you later, Kodal.
My face.
Kenshi wins. Fatality.
And that's pretty much it for Kenshi, right?
Yep.
So, who are we going to show next, Tyler?
Well, I'm gonna take.
Has been broken, and as a result, the spirits that have been trapped within the sword have been released and kind of possessed Kenshi, and so he doesn't have any attacks with the sword in this variation at all. All of his ranged attacks and that sort of thing come through these demons that kind of come out from him.
And as you can see, the sword on his back is actually cracked into pieces.
Yeah.
So it shows the variation as well.
The visual difference.
You're a scoundrel. Says the deadbeat dad. Even for you, that was low.
Round 1, fight.
No clue what they said.
So the good thing about this trait is it's all about chunk damage, right? So it doesn't have as big strings as he did in the balance trait, let's say, but in this one it's all about just big hits. Mm-hmm. So a spin on the Rising Karma in the previous variation is the Sickle Lift. So again, it's a kind of a close range move. It's a multi-hit on connect. Actually, just a little bit different, but it's got its roots and similarities from the variation.
Let me add something in real quickly too. You talked about how it's more chunk damage and less combo heavy.
Right.
I get a lot of tweets where people are like, "Is Mortal Kombat X a game that I can play as a casual fan?" And one of the things that I've kind of started learning about the variations is there are some variations that might be easier for a casual fan to get used to if they're not a combo heavy type of person.
Absolutely.
You can learn that one and then kind of move forward as you get better.
Yeah, absolutely. The next move is the Soul Push. Again, similar to the Spirit Push. This is a short to mid-range attack. It's pretty safe if you're from max range. The cool thing about this move is you gain a lot of distance as you push the guy back. The EX version, though, if you choose to kind of keep a mid-range, that's really great for that move. The next one up is the Demon Assault. It does more damage than the Soul Push, but it can be definitely punished easily when you block or miss it.
Okay.
Next up is the Demon Slam. This one is a little bit different than the TK slice because this one you must block low. You can also control positioning on this one, back, forward, or close, medium, and far.
And actually, one of my favorite things about this particular move is that when you EX it in combo, like here, I get a little lift. Well, I missed it, but you do actually get an additional chance to juggle, which is pretty cool.
Hey Ray, you dropped something on stream?
I did drop
Join
a
the club.
stream, yeah.
Join the club.
So the Blade Reflect is gone in this variant, but he has an alternate move in here, which is pretty awesome. I love this move. It's the Demon Beam. So this move is, a teleport, and it tracks in front of the opponent. And the cool thing about it is, once you kind of teleport, you have control of the character to perform another attack right there. So it's great for stringing combos together, starting them.
Right.
Also here, he's got a new special in this variant. It's called the Demonic Strike. So this is an overhead special that's close range. I'll show it to you right here. And the EX does a knockdown instead, and it's got armor. He also has a new string in this one, which is override on his attack 4 towards. So this one reaches a little bit further, and it you must block it low.
Hey, does Kenshi have? Does he have an X-ray?
I don't know. Let's find out.
Go!
Oh, there we
Awesome.
go.
So with this variation, he also gets additional combos along with the special attacks.
He gets the new
Strings.
that's right, the attack 4 towards.
Cool. All right, so let's go on to the next one.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Everyone, what's rule number 1? Don't talk during the stream. During the
Intros.
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 Very
I thought it
important.
was.
No talking at all during the stream.
Yeah.
Never lose the belt. Once you
Never lose the bet once you win it. Well, we're gonna see what happens there.
And people did want to see a Kenshi Takeda matchup, so they can see how they interact. So let's go ahead and do that.
Sounds good.
All right. Ooh, look at that new background. No,
We'll hold off on
We'll
that.
hold off on that. All right.
Boy, son.
Think your skills surpass mine?
I know so, Dad.
Prove it.
Round 1. Fight.
So, in this variation, Balanced, Kenshi is a little bit of a different character as far as his common special goes. He's got 5 common specials that are themed slightly different in each variant. So, we'll look at the balance first. Right away, you can see that if you're familiar with MK9, the Spirit is back for a lot of his specials here. So, the big plus for this variation is you can do some really big damage from stringing together with large combos. So his first special that we'll look at is the Rising Karma. So this is a really good close range anti-air attack, and the EX does an extra hit on Connect.
It's also a great move. You can actually string after a combo too.
Yep.
Absolutely right.
Which Ray's hit you with 600 or 700 times. Just block, guys. That's all you gotta do.
This next one is a Spirit Push in this variation. It's really good for close to mid range. It has a pretty big hitbox, and you cannot duck it.
And it tracks too, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Awesome.
Well, this one doesn't track.
No,
No.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, you're right. You got an extra hit on Connect on this one for the EX. The next one up is the Teleflurry. This one's the tracking move. It is duckable, however, and if you miss it or you get block it, it has a pretty long delay, so it is kind of semi-punishable. But it is very good for an anti-air, depending on how close the opponent is to the swing.
Can we hold on for 1 second? That move's duckable.
That's right.
Why have I not been ducking that move?
I was wondering the same thing.
No. All right, keep going, Pete.
Everybody's learning.
Yeah.
He also has the TK slice. Now, this one you must block high. And you can control the position on this one, so you can, there's 3 different ranges, close, medium, and far, so you can dictate where you put it. The EX has an extra hit on connect, and knocks the opponent down.
So also, like, some good zoning tools from Kenshi.
Absolutely.
In that effect. He's really good at far, and then when he gets up close also.
Exactly. And in this variant, he gets the blade reflect. So this reflects projectiles, and EX1 absorbs it.
Which we'll have to show later.
Yeah, because I didn't pick somebody that can throw a projectile. My bad.
Throw your whip.
Yeah, reflect that, sir.
Awesome. Move on to. Are we ready to go to the next
Yeah, you
one?
want to see a throw, or do you want to?
Yeah, let's do a throw.
All right.
Sure. So just go crazy for a bit, right? Do some of your fun stuff. There we go.
All right.
There we go.
I like it.
It's like you've been practicing. All right, so let's go on to the next one.
Yeah. The next one is going to be the